Hello, good evening, and welcome once again to Midweek Makings. I'm Chris. This is Gross Models, and this is the 30th of November. It's nearly Christmas time. Well, nearly December, which counts as sort of the start of Christmas as far as I'm concerned. So, welcome to the end of the year. Today, I am going to be doing, let's show you. Why not? While I'm here, I'll show you down on the bench a little nano kit that my wife has kindly bought for me the other week. So, we're just doing a quick nano Lego build of a electric guitar. Red. She likes red, hence she bought the red one because that's the way it goes. So that's that. Without further ado, I think we'll begin. I'll move across to the bench and get it going. Let's start off the background music so you can have that to listen to while I'm doing the things. And we shall go. Uh, there we go. No, not that button. It's that button. Down to the bench. Bench button. Funnily enough. So yes, this is what I'm going to be doing today. I do have a brandy to keep me occupied tonight as well. So cheers to all of you. Let's get on with it. Mark is the only one watching us this evening at the moment. I know Gemma is busy, but she will be visiting later. She'll have it on, but she might not be free to chat. So if you're watching and not in the live chat, then what are you doing? Come along and join in, because, you know, apart from anything else, it gives me someone to talk to. And I don't feel like I'm sitting here on my own. That's an empty packet now. So yeah, we've got 4 packs of this to do. Fairly short, quick build by the looks of it, but just, you know, it's just something to keep you occupied for about an hour, I would have thought. Probably a little bit less, judging by the amount of pieces in this kit. But yeah, so if you're watching, pop in, let me know everything's going okay. Of course, let me know that the stream is going out okay. I did have a problem with the last stream with Katie playing. So yeah, let me know that everything is working as intended. And we shall start building ourselves, well, myself, because it's mine, a guitar. Now, the way these nano kits work, it's all built up in layers. It's not a normal building thing. It's built up in layers, so you basically start at the bottom and just keep going up. It looks like the base is a little bit different to this, and there's like an amp something. I don't know what that is. But yeah, so it's a bit different to normal. The bags are not numbered. So basically, just got to rip them open and start on all of them. The bobbins is here, so we can start properly now. The bobbins is here. So welcome to you, bobbins. And how are you finding things? Is it all right? You doing all right? How's life treating the bobbins household at the moment? There's not really any news around here. The news is that it's nearly Christmas time. So I have set up, especially for your enjoyment, a couple of advent calendars. I normally, every year they've done it, except for the last couple of years with COVID and everything, getting stuff difficult. I've bought the Lego Star Wars advent calendar and built all of the things every day. And over most of the years, I've put pictures up on Facebook and stuff of the items for each day. And this year, I have once again been able to source one. So I shall be doing that. I shall put a picture of each day's build up during the day, and you can just have a look. Really, I'm not going to film the building or anything because they're only quite small, you know, mini kits, and yeah, the video of doing that would be quite dull and take longer to film than actually to, you know, make, and just not ideal. Please talk us through your beverage, says the Bobbins. It is a brandy. Which brandy is it? I got a few for my birthday. Apparently it is a Reverie, a French Napoleon brandy, aged in small oak barrels. The best type of barrels to use for brandy. I don't know if it's, you know, a sort of supermarket brand, or it's quite pleasant. It's not the worst brandy I've ever drank. And I've drunk a few bad ones, but yeah, it's perfectly good. It's got some nose. It's a little bit chilly in here, so the warming is not really releasing the aroma quite as well as it should. I'm not good at the tasting thing. It tastes like brandy. There's a note of, I don't know what there's notes of. It's very pleasant, and I like it. So that's why I drink it. So yeah, there we go. There's my review of the brandy of the week. Yeah, that's about the size of it, really. Let's see. I have to get closer to this because I thought that was just big bits, but it's not. It's made up of 4 of those and 8 of the squares. Let's get those out over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares. Everything is fine with the stream, says Mark. Thank you very much for letting me know. Without you letting me know, I don't know. Right, so we've got 6 across the bottom. Right. There's a good place to build, isn't it? We've got those across there. Now, starting these is always tricky because it's all teeny tiny stuff. And then these go all the way across. So let's get a couple of those put in. Like that. That's nice and easy. Then we can get the others in the other side. Cool. Nice and easy does it. So that's that. And then there's these going across the top. That one goes in. It does. It would. It will go in. It shouldn't matter which way round that goes. No, there we go. That one. That one and then that one. It's already looking like the bass of a guitar. Here we go. Right, that was number 1. Number 2, we need more bits. We need 4 of those. In bits already. 3, 4. 3 of these. 2, 3. 3 of the 2s. 1, 2, 3. 3 of the singles. These singles are absolutely tiny. They're basically a quarter of the size of a normal Lego single. So one of these 4s is basically the size of a 1. Yeah, actually I've got a 1. Look, there we go. There's a 1 in normal Lego. And there's a 4 in nano Lego. And they are almost identical in size. Not interchangeable, obviously, because of the way things are built, but yeah, it's scary the way things scale up and down on this. I need 2 of the 2 whites, 3 of the white one with the bit coming out the side, like that. 1, 2, 3, 5 of the single whites. 3, 5 of the grey 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 of the clear. It nicely says clear, which is very handy because, you know, there we go. Jeff is here saying hello to everybody. Hi Jeff, welcome Candy Green from Mongo. Right. Assembled blocks shown in faded colour. Yes. That is what they do on these. The ones that you've already built, the bright red ones, are now a faded red. So it shows you that you don't need to worry about building that up. And then the colours of each layer are in colour of each layer. So we've got 3 of these. Can't go across the middle. I can't start in the middle because I don't know where the middle is. So I'm going to start on an end. So that one going across there. Like that. And then a 2 for 4. There. Then we start off with a grey coming out the front. Like that. 2. And 3 of them. It's nice to be back on a Wednesday. I've missed the last couple due to life and things, and I didn't feel great. But I'm back now, back here today, ready, raring to go. And yeah, I'll do this. Not sure what's going to happen next week. I'm sure we'll find something. I've still got the diamond art to do, which I do need to crack on with. So I shall do some of that at some point. One on the end, right? So that doesn't go there. That one goes the next one along. If I can get it back off again. Goes one along like that. There's a 1 on the end there. And the 2 in the back there. So that's that layer done. Then we get to build the next one up, which starts off with a 4 on the end, by the looks of it. Yep. And then there's a 1 at the front. There's a clear. Across those 2. Goes across there. And next to it there. Then there's a 1. Right. And 1 with a bit sticking out the front. And then another 1 in white. Okay. Another clear one goes on top of the first clear one. We've got down the back row of this. How's this work? Looks like that's just going across there. Is that 2 of them? Yeah. 2 of them going across there. And then we've got a 2 at the back. Followed by that one. And this should be coming in 1. So I'm a little bit off that side. Coming back in a little bit narrower. Take that one back out. There. That one off of there. Move it along 1. Then that can go on there. That can go on there. Nice. Okay, it's getting there. Then we've just got the white ones to worry about. So what have we got? Got single one next to that in there, then a double, the clear in front of it, yeah, and then we've got 3 singles, one with a bit sticking out of it, which is in the middle of the 3. Nice, there we go. See, Gemma's turned up. I knew she was there somewhere. So there we have. It's starting to look like the base of a guitar, isn't it? It's getting there. Right. Picture the 3rd. We need 4 of these. 2 of the 2 clears again. Clear stuff. Didn't realise guitars were made out of so many clear things. 1 of those. 2 of those. Singles in red. 6 double whites. 2. 5 and 6. 2 single whites. And 1 4 in yellow, you think? No, it's a beigey one. It's that one. Okay, there we go. So, onto the faded bit. We've got the clear. Goes on top of the other clear. Behind that, offset by 1, we've got a white. 2 more next to it. Behind that we've got the reds. That, and I can't quite make out. Another one of those with the 2 in front of it. Works, that does a thing. Then that one goes over there. Single white to the left of it, as you'd imagine. Double on the other side. That going across the back. Wait, what? No, it's double. I'm looking at the wrong bit. That's not there. I keep looking at the wrong layer. Back off there. One goes there. Come on. That one goes there, and this one goes just one inset again. Like that. Okay. And then 4 there. Leaves a 1 there, which will be one of those. Then the next level up, we've got 1 clear. 2 going that way. 2, 1. And on the back run, we've got a 1 at the front. Just next to that, we've got the 2 of those. So let's put that one there. That one there. Nice. It's definitely getting there. It's looking like a thing. So, step 4 in just a moment. Right, again we need 2 more clears. 2 more 4s. 3 of the funny ones. A bit like that. I only see 1 of. 2. And a 3rd. 2 of the 2s. 4 of the 1s. Okay. And 4. 1 of those. 5 of those. 2 1s. 1 grade 2 and 1 more of those. Okay, so on this layer we've got clear. What's behind it? White. Single white. Two going that way. With that and a 1. Yeah, the 1's right on the end. There with a 1 on the end. Okay. Next layer up, obviously we've got this one going over there again. White next to it. Back there is that. With 2. The 1 at the front. It's turned out to be much more intricate than I would have suspected, says Jeff. Yeah, the nano stuff it's so tiny. Tiny enough that it makes it look like a really good model from any distance because it's made up of water size Lego. It's like looking at Lego from across the room rather than up close. Yeah, really good. So that's there. The white either side. Clear in front. Okay. Then we've got these. Oh yeah, 3 of them, because one's over this side. The white one in front. We've got that filling in that gap there. That filling in that gap there. And then we've got these on the other sides. Yes, so if you're off the less intricate stuff, then join me tomorrow night. Hopefully Dan will join me once again and we'll get a little bit more of Wanderer done. I've figured out how to do that puzzle that we got stuck on last week. I say figured out, I mean I found a YouTube guy that had already done it, so yeah. Mark is thankfully waiting for something to go wrong and discover Chris missed a step about 6 stages ago. I don't generally I'm doing the bigger ones on these I did, but on the little ones it's normally not too bad. Mainly because of the way it's laid out. If you sort out your pieces first, as instructed, then as long as you use the pieces in that stage, you can't go too far wrong. 4 of those, 3 of these. Two of those, I haven't even seen them yet. There we go. 2 of those. 2 of the grey 2s. 1 of those. And 2 more of the clear. Right. So on here we've got once again the clear on the front, followed by the greys going this way this time. I've got a grey, wrong one. I've got one with a 1 blob, which shouldn't be. It should be the 2 blob. Assume the 1 blob will be used at some point. These go in there. Again, adding more stability, being a 4 block. That's that. Then we go up to the next layer where we've got that going on there, that going above it, there. Okay. In the middle we've got going on there, clear. Did I have another? Oh, yeah, I did have another clear. There it is, over there. 2 that side. No. Am I jumping ahead? No. Not. I feel like I am, but I'm not. That one goes on there with that on there. And then we've got to make up a thing with 2 of those and 1 of them. These go that way. On there. And that one goes across there, sort of in the middle. Giving us that guitar type shape. Nice, I like it. Then we have to put this aside for a bit and build up 16 block of those. All in one direction. Clear and those. So we need 18 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of those, 18 of those, 2 more, 16 of the clear, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of those. So they all go up the front with those at the back and 2 extras across the top. Basically just keep building this up while looking and talking to the chat and doing other things. So nothing else happening in the chat, so that was easy. While I'm doing this, I can indeed read the chat and answer questions and things. So if you have any questions about any of the builds that I'm doing, any of the part works, anything like that, do let me know. I'll do my best to answer. And yeah, I say apart from anything else, it gives me something to talk about. That just fell off a little bit. So yeah, tomorrow night, as I say, Wanderer night. Gonna go very, very well. Wanderer night tomorrow night. So hopefully you'll be joining us for that. And then this Saturday is indeed escape room night. So Jeff should be joining myself and Dan for another one of Escape Simulator's rooms. Say one, might be two, you never know. We shall have a look through again the best of the year sort of things, because the new DLC I believe is out after, I think it's during that week that the new DLC comes out for the Wild West, which I'm assuming is going to be better than the Wild West that me and Jeff attempted and glitched out on us last time. So we shall return for some of that just before Christmas, I should think. Yeah, we're in the middle of the month. We should be able to start on some of that and keep that going throughout into the new year. That's that. This Monday coming is an eModels week. Join us for that. See if there's anything that we can give away this week. I think there probably is a giveaway this week because we did one the other week, didn't we? Getting very long and unwieldy, which is okay because we're up to the last bit now. That's the last of the clear bits on. These two need to go on the other way round, which will help to make it a bit more sturdy. Only a little bit because it's, you know. Jeff is looking forward to the escape room on Saturday, as we all are, I believe. Yeah, I certainly am. Should be a good one. I don't know what we're doing. We'll just have a look and see what's up. Could the parts using this kit be assembled to make a left-handed guitar? Yeah, everything is completely flippable. There's no parts that you couldn't just assemble in the opposite orientation. You can't just turn it over because the back's obviously different to the front. But there's no reason that you couldn't build these bits on that side. Not being left-handed, I wouldn't want to, but I can understand that it would be possible to do. So that was that. Now we need to build the top. We've done the neck, we've got to do the top bit now. So we've got 5 of those, 3, 4, 5, 3 singles. 3 of those and 1 of those. So that's easy. It's 1 of those. 2. Use the ringing. 3. That's it. Right. So let's see. That starts off with 1 of them. Then there's that in a grey. And there's 1 of them in the middle. 1 off to the side. And there's 1 of those off to the left. The one next to it. Like that. Then there's 1 of those in the, just going across all of that. Won't go across all of that. Not how those bits work. Ah, because it's got to be on that side. Okay, there we go. That's like that. And that's on there with a grey going off to the other side again. And that's on the top. I've got a grey extra one. Why have I got 1 of them? There's 3. Oh, because the other one goes in the front. This one goes on the front onto that bottom one there. That, while this goes onto the back. There, thusly. Yeah. There's a guy on YouTube that upsells Lego car kits to life-size scale, so it's possible to actually drive them. I don't know. I mean, obviously, if he does, but I don't see how, because Lego is not metal. It's not designed for cars. it wouldn't work. Just making something bigger or smaller doesn't always make sense. It doesn't work like that. So I don't know how he manages to do that. And I can imagine making it bigger and probably it working if you structure in, structural stuff. So we've got the wow bar, the whammy bar on there. And then this goes on to the base. Like that. That's that. And then we've got the yellow thing to make up. So we've got 5 of these. I don't know, it looks like a ghost trap to me, but it probably isn't. 2 of the round ones. And 1 of those. So that's going... That's that way. Then they got to come off the top like that. And they come out like that. That's across there. Okay, and then they go on the top. These are like the effects pedals or whatever, or sort of thing. So there we go. And there indeed we go. That is done. Lots of spare bits. In a lot of these nano kits, they give you so many spares. It really is frankly ridiculous. But that is what we have. I shall put the spares in the bag. I think they're expecting you to lose lots. I don't know. It seems very much overkill, the amount of spare pieces that you get. But that's the way it is. Finished. It is finished. I'll stand it up because you can't see it when it's standing up. But it does stand up, look. But there we have today's build. The electric guitar, red. I'd buy a car that could have the appearance customized using Lego. Yeah, but you'd have to glue it all together. It'd fall off, wouldn't it? Bits would fall off all over the place. So yeah. So thank you very much for joining me. Let's go back to face cam. Although we can have face and stuff on the bench cam because you can still look at that out the corner of your eye if you like. I'll stop the music from playing because I'm talking now. So thank you very much for joining me. Actually, let me bring the camera over here so I can screen over so I can see it, and the chat over while I'm still talking so I can see if there's any more chat happening over there. I hope those spare bits aren't bits you should have used, says my wife. It looks good. Thank you very much. No, they're all spare. All of these nano kits come with loads, dozens of spare bits. I don't know quite why, but there we have it. Cheers. Thank you very much. Is it in tune though, says Jeff. Yes, it's in perfect tune. I built it. Of course, it's going to be perfectly in tuned. It's fine. It's lovely. I can hear it now. It's playing beautifully on its own without being plugged into an amp. Actually, it doesn't have any strings, as you can imagine. As you can gather, it's got a clear piece where the strings would normally be. So yeah, it's impressive for our minute Lego set. They are. I like the nano kits. They're very good. They're tricky in that you've got to be, you've got to have your fingers ready to do stuff. But I do enjoy them. They are good fun. So thank you very much for joining me. A quick, short, sharp one tonight, but that's that. Tomorrow we'll be doing a bit more, I say, to playing Wanderer. So join us for that. Saturday is Escape Sim, late evening, 10 o'clock. And then going on from there, Sunday back for some more Moss with Katie. I've actually played some Moss myself now, so I know I played the first one, but now I've played through some of the second one, so I've got a bit more grasp of the abilities and stuff and things and some of the puzzles. So I've caught up with Katie on that now. So that's that. Join us for that on Sunday. Monday, I say e-models. Tuesday, hopefully, Fox and I shall be playing back to some more Halo. Wednesday, I'll be back here, probably doing some Diamond Art because I've nothing else to do at the moment. So I think Diamond Art's the way to go. And then Thursday again, we're back around. Another week has passed. So thank you very much for joining me on this. If you want to help support the channel and help provide provide more things for me to build, consider becoming a patron or a channel member. Patron link is in the description below. Channel member is the little join button on any of the YouTube videos that I've got. For a small donation per month, you can help out the channel massively and incur my eternal gratitude. Well, maybe not eternal. You get my gratitude for a set period of time to be defined later. So thank you very much for watching. It's been fun. Hopefully you've enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed building it. And I've got to find the button for ending. I put it in a different place on this profile. It's very strange. I've got to sort that out. Thank you very much. And we'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.